welcome to the must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Wrestling Untold.
Yeah. Another week of excellence, right?
Week, and this is episode number 10.
Number 20.
20, not 10.
X plus X. 20.
Yep.
Episode 20.
And in this episode, we're doing greatest male tag team.
Greatest male tag team. Yep. So, tell them, let's intro us.
Make sure you, I'm Carter, aka Skills All Day. Still those straps, baby.
And I am Keaton. I don't have an AKA today, but if I did have an AKA, it'd be Keaton, aka backflip into a figure four, make you submit until you scream, and then I win the title. But go ahead, make sure you tell them what they have to do now.
Okay, on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and on Instagram, it's the same title. Make
Carter.
sure you follow and make sure you watch an episode.
Carter_TV on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's get right into it. I love doing the Birdman hand rub when it's my turn to make decisions.
Okay, number one. Woo! Hardy Boys. Matt and Jeff Hardy versus Rock and Sock. The Rock versus Mankind.
Oof. Rock and Mankind. Well, let's start. The Hardy Boys is probably one of the more iconic tag teams in history of wrestling in general. And you got Rock and Sock going up against. Rock and Sock was very formidable as a tag team. They did really well. I love the gimmick. Loved it, but obviously, Hardy Boys, the amount of tag team reigns that they have is far more than Rock and Sock. I honestly don't know if Rock and Sock had the tag titles, but they were a lot of fun to watch. I'm going Hardy Boys here. Let's dial that right in. Let's start strong.
Okay, now we have Edge and Christian, which they never had a name in all the tag team history, versus the Outsiders.
Oof.
Outsiders.
So,
think of Outsiders.
Outsiders is basically Hall and Nash. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. They were a force to be reckoned with. They were actually tag team champions in WCW. But Edge and Christian, oof. I don't know of a better rivalry than the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian and the Dudley Boys. Those three teams together, they did something special. There's no way I'm choosing the Outsiders over Edge and Christian. So we're going Edge and Christian here.
Second upset of the day.
Which is an upset because NWO was the greatest faction, so you would think the greatest faction would have the greatest tag team. Not the case in wrestling.
Man, dang.
That's not an upset. I think that's
Edge
pretty.
and Christian over the Outsiders.
And I love Hall and Nash.
Did you see the funny scenes they did?
I love Hall and Nash, but
all right, we got another one. The Usos versus the Dudley Boys.
Now, I like the Usos. I like them a lot. I like their gimmick. I like that they're these tough guys from the streets of Polynesia. I guess I don't know, but I love it. To me, it's pretty funny. But God, it's hard to say the Dudley Boys aren't deserving to be bigger and better than the Usos. What they did in ECW and then how it translated over to WWE was just nothing short of spectacular. I'm actually torn on this one. I'm not sure where I can go on this one.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Was that where you think I was going?
Uso.
I'm going Dudley Boys on this. I know. You had to be there.
Today.
You had to be there. My apologies to which Oos is you and the other Oos, but
all right, let's move on. Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker, Kane versus Hart Foundation, just Bret and Jim Nye.
So Bret and Jim Hart was tag champs twice, and the Brothers of Destruction sounds like a cool idea. For those who don't know, Undertaker, a great moniker. But they had the Kane essentially came Undertaker's brother, which essentially was like a bootleg Undertaker. But he became his own, kind of came into his own way. But I'm going Hart Foundation here. I can't do Brothers of Destruction. They didn't have enough impact for me. Maybe that's it.
Okay, now let's go to
You gonna act them all out. We're going.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, Adam Cole. Shouts out to Adam Cole. We loved your AEW introduction. We loved it. We may start watching AEW now. We don't watch AEW, but we've seen some of it. And he's going up against. We gotta let him finish. Who's he going up against?
Oh, Shino.
It's going up against the shit. Wow, they don't get.
Undisputed Era wins.
Undisputed Era, which is Bobby Fish and.
They took over NXT.
Yeah, but it's not. Adam Cole wasn't the tag in a tag team. Adam Cole was always the champion. Was it Bobby Fish and I don't know. I don't know all their names. Kyle O'Reilly.
Come on.
It's Kyle O'Reilly.
You're hurting me.
So they a great faction and an even better tag team.
Can I write Undisputed Era?
And you're saying you're going up against Shield, which I guess they kind of interchanged on who had tag titles at the time, whether it was Seth and Roman or Roman and.
They're 3-time tag team champions.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
3-time.
I don't know. This one go.
Come on.
I'll take Undisputed Era.
Let's
It can go either
go.
way.
Let's go.
Maybe I'm dragging this out.
Undisputed. This is the best victory of the night. All the other ones were terrible. All right.
The New Day. Yes, it is, huh? Why don't you do the Big E thing? No, you got to do his intro. No? Okay, all right.
If you want to think big, then say that.
No, not that one.
Which one?
So who? No, the original one.
The Big E Langston?
No, never mind. Well, who are they going up against?
The Bar. Dun, 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 dun.
So you liked the Bar at one time, am I right? Did you like the Bar at one time as a tag type? Yeah, he's got some.
No, I like Braun Strowman and Nicholas.
No, I think you like the Bar at one
I like
time.
Braun Strowman and Nicholas.
He will not admit to the wrestlers that he liked when he first got into wrestling, because I think they were like the wrestlers that you had to like when you first get into it. And then when you learn about the great wrestlers and the ones that are really, really good, then you kind of switch over. He's a big John Cena fan in the beginning. He loved Roman Reigns.
I don't like
He
John.
loved the Bar.
I love Roman Reigns.
You love John Cena.
Yeah.
So, again.
He's terrible. He doesn't know how to rap.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm going New Day over here because, again, New Day is going to be tough to beat on this list.
All right, Street Profits and Generation X. Come on.
Oof, Street Profits, who are a young and great tag team. I don't know if they are in the greatest category yet. They're still young, and they still have a lot to prove. They held the tag titles for quite some time. Shawn and Triple H from DX was a really good tag team. But they were both more so like passing the world title back and forth. I'm going Street Profits here.
What?
I'm going Street Profits here.
No, you're joking. You're joking.
Are you not going to break that in?
No. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you
sure.
positive that you want Street Profits?
Yes.
They're newcomers. They're like 3-time champions.
It's my choice, right?
Shawn Michaels is
Remember the time
time
we were going
team
the greatest champion, and somehow The Rock and Stone Cold both got eliminated in the beginning? Essentially 1 and 2 got eliminated, and he let Shawn Michaels weasel his way in there.
Rock and Shawn were the finals.
Stone Cold got eliminated in the beginning.
Owen Yokozuna Legends of Doom.
Legion of Doom. So I remember Legion of Doom, and they were a great tag team. I also remember Owen and Yokozuna, and I couldn't help but think like this is a weird group of guys put together, these two, but they worked for some really good reason. They were both two really good heels, but that doesn't matter. Legion of Doom wins this one.
Okay.
Excuse me. On to the next round. Let's get this thing going. I'm ready to crown a greatest tag team.
Hardy Boys, Edge, and Christian.
One of the greatest tag team rivalries of our time.
And also the Dudleys are the next one.
So we are essentially going to get rid of one of the greatest rivalries of our time. We're going to settle it right here. Hardy Boys, essentially, when they made their return, their pop was it was enormous. Edge and Christian didn't return together. Edge returned on his own. Christian went to AEW. But again, there's no one on this list right now, and I feel like it's at the level. There's one team on this list that's at the level of the Hardy
Come on.
Boys, but we haven't gotten it
It's
yet.
the New Day.
So we're going Hardy Boys here. Okay. So we're going Dudley's and Hart Foundation. I don't know what you're doing. He's very animated today. This is why we don't give him sugar or anything like that, or any food coloring or anything.
I will delete you. Delete. Okay. Next up is Dunkley's in the Hart Foundation.
So
Ugh.
I will say that Dudleys are probably, we should give the Dudleys their flowers because they were some pioneers in this entertainment business. They pioneered a lot of what ECW is, and they helped kind of push the Hardy Boys and Adrian Christian to a whole nother level. It's Dudley's here. Hart Foundation, I love Bret Hart, but they aren't the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys were essentially only a tag team. That means a lot.
Undisputed Era, New Day, God knows who's gonna win this.
New Day
Yeah,
with the
pretty
win.
much. No explaining. DX versus the Legions of Doom.
How did DX get there? You mean Street Profits versus the Legion of Doom?
Fine.
He filled in DX as if that's what I said. He's a Shawn Michaels maniac. It's almost scary.
If Street Profits win this, I'm done.
Street Profits versus Legion of Doom. Street Profits are new, like you said. They still have a lot to prove, but they are a great tag team. But Legion of Doom was dominant in their era, so we're going Legion of Doom here.
Thank you.
We're going Legion of Doom.
Ooh, na 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 na. Hey, you're fired. Okay, we got two boys. We got Hardy Boys and we got Dudley Boys.
Well, again, I mean, I think this is self-explanatory. Dudley Boys, we're going to give them their flowers. They are Hall of Famers.
Flowers.
Hardy Boys I don't know if they're already Hall of Famers or if they will be Hall of Famers,
They're
regardless
Hall
of
of
what they
Famers.
do.
2-time.
Yeah, they are undoubtedly one of the greatest tag teams of all time. It's going to be Hardy Boys here. It's a no-brainer.
New Day, Legions of Doom.
New Day, whether it's Kofi and Big E or any of the three holding the tag titles. I think they're like 17-time tag champs or so.
No, they're
How
11.
many? 11? Why is it? How did I get 17? I think they were like 16, 17.
16, 17.
Whatever case, they've held the titles a lot.
Usos had
And
8.
one of the things about the New Day is, even though they've been around for some time and they've been champions a lot, it's hard to get tired of them. Like I'm excited every time I see those guys on TV. They always come with a lot of energy. Undoubtedly, the New Day is gonna be winning here. Legion of Doom,
Alright.
you had your day, but today is not your day. It's the New Day.
Hardy Boys. Dun, 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 against New Day Rex. New.
So give me your thoughts on these two. Where would you go?
New Day. Obviously.
Or why?
It could be them wrestling, it could be them doing a podcast, it could be them doing a promo. They're great. Literally.
Okay, you don't
Hardys,
understand anymore.
they're outdated and they broke
Well, here's
down.
my thing. The Hardy Boys, high flyers. They put everything on the line. These guys perform jumps and so forth, stunts and all these other things that not many wrestlers can do. And these guys just leave their body out there every single night. You get a top-notch performance from these guys every single night. That's understated. New Day, the performance, while they do things their way, the performance is in the art, and these guys, they know how to get a crowd moving. Hey, Hardy Boys do too. They really know how to move the crowd. They really know how to, they come out throwing those pancakes. These guys, you think about their gimmicks are like unicorns and pancakes. If someone told you like, hey, there's these wrestlers, these three guys, and their gimmick is unicorns and pancakes and glitter and all this other stuff, you would say, no way that works anywhere. It works. It works.
So
So I know I'm dragging this out. So I am going here with
Come on.
I'm going New Day. You know I was going New Day with this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So congratulations
WWE
to
50 greatest tag team in the whole world, the New Day.
So we are going to crown that. So we do have a segment that we would like to throw upon you. And this is essentially Carter's going to pick a wrestler from our magic bucket. And he's going to tell us about that last match that he recalls from that wrestler. Could be a male wrestler, could be a female wrestler.
Ooh.
He's got to tell us about the last one. He can't look in the bucket. I have the bucket here. It is blue. You can see little feet sticking out the bucket. I can't really mix it up because just go in there, see what he's feeling around the bucket. He's going for the girl, I think he knows. Stop feeling. You know the wrestlers by feel.
Sasha Banks.
He's got Sasha Banks. So I'll show you who else was in the bucket. We had Brock Lesnar in the bucket. Shinsuke was in the bucket.
Ooh.
We got our guy Cesaro.
I know Cesaro.
And we also had one of my personal favorites, Bianca Belair. You was pushing for her, weren't you? So tell us about your last time, Sasha Banks' last match.
So Sasha Banks does this where she loses at WrestleMania and then she goes away for a long time. Literally, she did it 6 times in a row and she returns and makes a grand statement. So her last match was Bianca Belair when she lost the SmackDown Women's Championship, and at SummerSlam she was supposed to have a rematch, but she had COVID.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't think it was true. I think it was just giving her a break. So that was easy.
All right. So
Can't wait for you. Want to pick one?
I don't remember matches that well, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, we watched the Sasha Banks. Did we watch that? Didn't we? Watch Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, and we were screaming because we were excited that Bianca Belair won that. We really were rooting for her. We're still rooting for her, even though she lost to Becky Lynch. We will continue to root for her.
Okay, ready for it?
So we got jokes, right?
Yep, we got
Time
jokes.
for jokes.
Okay.
This is joke time with
What did
Carter.
the fisherman say to the magician?
Fisherman say to the magician. Reel me in? I don't know.
Nope, pick a cod. Any cod.
A cod. Like codfish.
Ready for number 2?
Sure.
Why did the kid throw his clock?
Why did the kid throw his clock? I don't know.
Because he wanted to see time fly. What did the buffalo say to his son as he went off to college?
The buffaloes just wing it, maybe? I don't know.
Bison. Bison.
Bison.
Bison.
Wow.
Bison.
Wow. Wow. Huh. Wow. This joke segment was brought to you by Carter Shorts.
You want to just steal my jokes? I know, I'm great. Just write it down on a piece of paper. Just pause the video. Just steal all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just steal it. It won't hurt. It won't hurt me.
So thank you guys for checking us out. Make sure you go to our Instagram page, Carter_TV. What else they need to do? Like, share, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe, like. Get on YouTube, watch those videos, watch the older videos. I'm not sure. This is your thing. This is your part. You're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing this part.
Okay. Watch the other videos. Like, subscribe, follow the IG, Instagram, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.
Those straps, baby.